So I'm sure many of you have heard by now that Koei Tecmo has decided to not localize DOAX3. Today I wanted to talk about why this is an issue and why this needs to be focused on more than anything else in terms of problems within the gaming industry. Simply put, Koei Tecmo's response to this was that they were in fear of a backlash from the gaming media as well as people who just have never played a video game. However, it's been discovered recently that an SJW actually works at Koei Tecmo's localization team. I think that we can all agree that the issue is not them working at the localization team, it's more or less the fact that they are pushing their political bias on the company. Personally, I was genuinely surprised that this was going on over at Koei Tecmo, considering that usually they would have a platform and region bias where they would only release certain games in certain regions or certain platforms. And not that that's any better than what's going on right now, this is an issue that needs to be discussed and needs to be tackled right now. It is something that should not go widespread. I mean, we have already seen Nintendo censoring games, and now we're seeing games taken away from us. You remember when SJWs, I believe it was Leigh Alexander that said this, that, oh, we're not trying to take away your games. We're not trying to take away your games. And lo and behold, they're taking away our games. They're censoring our games. This needs to stop. Whether you're a fan of the franchise or not, you have to admit that this is wrong. Imagine a game that you were really looking forward to from one of your favorite franchises not getting localized because somebody from the localization team is a social justice warrior that likes to push their political bias on the company. I won't speak for anybody else, but I know I would be pissed off seeing one of my favorite companies not release a game that I was looking forward to because of one person, one individual that works at that company. I think what upsets me even more is that the social justice warriors never take into account that there are women who are lesbian or bisexual who might be into these games. I mean, how is that fair to those gamers who were probably looking forward to this game if they were into these kinds of games? Now, before I end this video, there are a few things that I'd like to bring up. There's a petition out which you can sign. I'll leave the link down in the description below if you're interested. Also, you can purchase the quote-unquote Asia version over on PlayAsia, which apparently has the English subtitles. Also, Honeypot, the developers of Honeypot, are offering to pay Koei Tecmo $1 million to have publishing rights of Dead or Alive Extreme 3 so they can localize DOA Extreme 3 here in the West. Finally, I'd like to leave you off with these tweets from Niche Gamer. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions on this matter. And if you don't already, you can follow me on Google+, Twitter, and on Twitch. I'll see you guys in the next video.